Cloning is a common enough occurrence in sci-fi. The Centaurans of Doctor Who, the doppelgangers of Us, the clone troopers of Star Wars, just to name a few. Cloning in the real world is another matter entirely. Dolly the sheep is probably what everyone knows about. However, the world has not seen a fully functioning human clone. Or has it and we just don't know? Whoa, let the conspiracy theories begin. This is due, at least in part, to legislation around the world that bans human cloning. This raises all sorts of ethical questions. But would a fully functioning human clone have a soul? To really answer that question, perhaps it's best to define what is meant by clone and soul. Let's start with soul. The soul is an aspect of a person that is a non-physical, unique, immortal, rational, and created by and given to them only by God. So in every person there is the fleshy body, which is animated or given life by their soul, by which they think, feel, and will. If it is human, it has a soul. Okay, so what is a clone? You can think of a clone as a sort of artificially created, exact genetic duplicate of an organism. The DNA from a cell of the donor is placed into a cell of the host. That host's cell has had their genetic material removed. Thus, a cloned organism is created. So yes, while sheep, cows, rabbits, and other animals have been cloned, it must be noted that many portions of clones have had physical deficiencies and shorter lifespans. A successfully cloned human has been claimed on occasion, but no instances have been proven to be legitimate. Interestingly enough, cloning a human would be a difficult technical process because of certain proteins. The website of the National Human Genome Research Institute has some very useful information. The link is available in the description box if you want to take a look. But let's assume in the future, scientists are able to figure it all out and no laws blocked their efforts, and behold, the first human clone. They would indeed have a soul. True, the individual was not created in the natural way. However, God designed the human being in a very specific manner and gave us free will. This manner means that humans can defy God's plan and manipulate human biology to create a clone. Yet because that clone is a living human with all human DNA, then the belief is that God would grant the clone a soul. Finally, we should mention that the cloned person, while having a soul and being a genetic duplicate, could not be an exact replica of the donor. Remember, the clone has to be born and raised. Environment and experiences would influence their personality and behavior. Neither would that clone have the memories of the donor. So while it does make for a good plot element in a sci-fi movie, you can't simply swap out a clone for the original and expect to get away with it. For more information about what the church teaches about cloning, there's a link to the United States Catholic Bishops' Conference website in the description box. And if you want to see more great videos that fuse your Catholic faith and your geekiness, then subscribe to Random Catholic Thoughts Geek. Don't forget to like, share, and suggest a topic. And may the Lord be with you.